Mahavir Jayanti, a special breathwork session like we celebrate most occasions, tyohar, auspicious days. Let's keep this a deeply meditative, soulful experience that flows with the energy of tapasya, equanimity, and inner release. Let's get rooted in the spirit of Lord Mahavir's journey. Let's start with a breathwork session on Mahavir Jayanti with the theme from Parisaha to Shuddh Atma, dissolving pain through breath, Mother Earth, because we are in this very rare and durlabh human birth, and forgiveness. Stay steady, stay silent, making sure you don't make any other movements. Sit in stillness, eyes gently closed. Bring awareness to your breath. Let the body become still, still like the silent penance of Lord Mahavir. Start anchoring attention on the inner witness. Watch yourselves. Your inner witness as a Shuddha Atma. Come into gratitude invocation to Lord Mahavir. Silently bow in an Anjali Mudra with joined hands. Offer your deep gratitude for his tapasya, for showing us the path of inner victory over karmas and suffering. Every pain, every suffering is because of our past Ashubh karmas. Every pleasure, every gain is because of our past Shuddha karmas, Shubh karmas. Let's know that neither pain nor gain, neither sadness nor elation is permanent. Let us understand the law of impermanence, anitya, will keep on changing. Practice the slow inhale, inflate the abdomen, lungs, yogic breathing. As you let your energy become grounded to Mother Earth, as you allow your energy to become solid and unwavering. Big breaths, inner gratitude, bowing the head in Jalandhar Bandh, chin lock. Mahavir Jayanti, a deeply meditative, soulful experience that flows with the energy of his tapasya, equanimity, and inner release, rooted in the spirits of Lord Mahavir. From Parisa to Shuddh Atma, let's dissolve our pain through breath, Mother Earth, and forgiveness. Kamemi Sarva Jiva Sarve Jiva Kamantu Me Miti Me Sarva Bhuvesu Vairam Majam Nakenai Vairam Majam Nakenai. I seek forgiveness from every soul. I do forgive each one, every soul. I have no venom or hatred towards any soul. I have only Maitri towards each one. Continue abdominal breathing, inhaling, inflating your abdomen, inflating your lungs, holding the inhalations, exhaling in the ocean breath Ujjayi. Rub all inhalations and exhalations in the throat pit, making a soft oceanic sound. Fill yourself with oxygenated air. Empty your cells from expended air. Staying in complete stillness, making sure eyes are closed. Eyes are major doorways to attachments and aversions. Keep them closed. Full awareness on the yogic breathing. Let the body become still, silent, in penance, anchoring attention on your inner witness, which is your own Shuddh Atma. Come into Prithvi Mudra to stay grounded with the earth. Tip of the ring finger touches the thumb. Rest the hands on the knees. Make sure your yogic breaths are slow. Imagine one of the 5 elements, earth element, stabilizing you. Feeling your pain, your disappointment, your pains, your disappointments absorbed into the earth. From your tiredness, being fed up with every pain that you have currently, your emotional burdens, your fears, myself included. We are together in this. Practice this slow earth breath. Let your energy become grounded, solid, and unwavering. Rest the earth mudra on your lap. Prithvi mudra. In earth breath, To this, add the parisaha, purification through Kshama Karan breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment in Antar Kumbhak. As you exhale, mentally repeat Kame mi jiva. I forgive everyone. Sarva jiva khamantu me. I ask for forgiveness. I also forgive myself. Miti me sarvabhuvesu. I have Maitri, friendship towards all on this earth and in the three loks. Vairam, no revenge. Majjam na kinai. Allow some memories, some emotions, old pains to surface. Let them pass like clouds in the Mahavir's sky of silence. Continue these breath rounds and continue this breath in rounds. Practice breath retention in Kumbhak, Antar Kumbhak, in his Tapasya. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts. And start making your exhalations longer than inhale. Go to 6. As you hold in Antar Kumbhaks and Bahir Kumbhaks, start adding Bahir Kumbhaks. Imagine yourself in fearless stillness of those sages who meditated under the trees, in the snow, went through all parisaha, in heat, retain with awareness, not tension, Antar Kumbhaks and Bahir Kumbhaks. Let your breaths become your vow of peace. For a Bandh practice, let's do Mool Bandh. Gently contract the pelvic floor, folding the entire pelvic platform inwards, holding the earth-rooted energy within. Feel spine and feel strength rise up the spine. Use this to stimulate the inner restraint, celibacy, brahmacharya, and purity, which all the masters, sages practiced. Satya, ahimsa, brahmacharya, tapasya, mool bandh. Hold for as long as you can, keeping breathing yogic. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Push the pelvic platform down. Exhale, practice mool bandh. Hold exhalations. Feel strength rise up the spine. Use this to stimulate inner restraint, celibacy, purity that the sages embodied. Each and every sage embodied this. Mool bandh also helps reverse dribbling of urine, genitourinary problems, especially with aging. Research has shown that those who practiced mool bandh never needed to wear diapers. Very recent research as they aged. Mool bandh for a higher purpose. Inner restraint, celibacy, and purity. Infused with breath work for all these benefits. One out of the three locks. Mool bandh can be practiced for anywhere between 7 to 11 minutes. Take in the benefits of breath work with mool bandhs and releases. As we invoke the Lord, the Sahaj Atma Swarup within us, our own divinity, through the four sacred phrases, as we bring those painful memories back, any one person or many who gave us pain, any one situation or more that we felt disappointed about, any one health challenge or more that we surfaced or are still surfacing. Bring that one or many painful memories, person, people, or that part of the body or mind as you whisper or mentally repeat to the situation, to him, to her, to them. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you for the lesson I learned through you, and I love you. मुझे माफ करे, मैं क्षमा चाहती हूँ. शुक्रिया, मैं आपसे बेहद प्यार करता हूँ. Let every breath in ujjayi, the throat oceanic breath as you run, inhalations through the throat pit, exhalations through the throat pit, carry one phrase. Let the forgiveness soften our karmic impressions, just as the Lords did. They softened even their tormentors with their silence and compassion. Those who tormented them, like Lord Mahavir, one such example, the snake biting, the tejolesha being thrown, the hot shishu being poured in his ears, the fast that went on and on and on till he found Chandan Bala, so that all the abhigrahas were fulfilled. I am sorry. मैं क्षमा चाहता हूँ. मुझे माफ करे. Soften, soften, soften is what we do with our karmic impressions so that we don't need to suffer anymore. They are all in that permanent bliss and samadhi's place. We want permanent bliss too. Mahavir softened his too. He softened even his tormentors' karmic impressions with his silence, with his compassion. Come into the Shuddha Atma awareness, a stillness beyond suffering. Just sitting silently. Let go of any other techniques. No breath work, no buns, nothing. Let go of all efforts to do any mudra, any pranayam, any bandh. Just be. Resting in the pure being. Saying, I am the soul. I am not that pain. I am not that past. And I'm not that body. I am the soul. I deserve Anand Sukh, timeless happiness. And I'm capable of that. I am the soul. I'm not that pain. I'm not that past. I'm not that body. Dwell in the formless, undisturbed, unchanging self, like the Lord's, like Lord Mahavir, untouched amidst any storm, any tormentors, any situation. यम नियम संयम आप कियो पुनि त्याग विराग अथाग लियो वनवास लियो मुख मौन रयो दृढ़ आसन पद्म लगाय दियो मन पौन निरोध स्वबोध कियो हठ योग प्रयोग सुतार भयो जप भेद जपे तप त्यों ही तपे उर से ही उदासी लही सब पे सब शास्त्र न के न आधारी हिये मत मंडन खंडन भेद लिए वह साधन बार अनंत कियो तदपि कछु हाथ हजू न पर्यो अब क्यों न विचारत है मन से कछु और रहा उन साधन से बिन सदगुरु कोय न भेद लहे मुख आगम है कह बात कहे करुणा हम पावत है तुम की वह बात रही सुगुरु गम की पल में प्रगटे मुख आगल से जब सदगुरु चरण सुप्रेम बसे तन से मन से धन से सब से गुरुदेव ज्ञान स्व आत्म बसे तब कारज सिद्ध बने अपनो रस अमृत पावहि प्रेम कनो वह सत्य सुधा दर्शावहिंगे चतुरांगुल है द्रग से मिलहे रसदेव निरंजन कोपि वही कही जोग जुगो जुग सोजी वही पर प्रेम प्रवाह बढ़े प्रभु से मुख आगम है कह बात कहे करुणा हम पावत है तुम की वह बात रही सुगुरु गम की पल में प्रकटे मुखागल से जब सदगुरु चरण सुप्रेम बसे तब कारज सिद्ध बने अपनु रस अमृत पावहि प्रेम गनु वह सत्य सुधा दर्शावहिंगे चतुरांगुल है दग से मिले रसदेव निरंजन कोपि वही कही जोग जुगो जुग सोजी वही निज को अनुभव बतलाए दिए निज को अनुभव बतलाए दिए it says as we practice yam niyam sanyam asan padmasan pranayam yam niyam sanyam aap kiyo पुनीत repeatedly त्याग विराग अथाग लियो वनवास लियो मुख मौन रहो दृढ़ आसन पद्म लगाया दियो we did it all in our past births in those 84 lakh yonis that Maharshi Patanjali ji spoke about almost at the same time that Lord Mahavir spoke about more than 2500 years back. Those special words, Atha Yoga Anushasanam, here and now, I once again explain to you the discipline of yoga. Yogascha chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is that which brings about a control on the oscillations of the mind field through the five senses and the mind. Tada drashtau swarupe avasthanam. Then and then one comes back into one's own Sahaj Atma Swarup Param Guru. We did it all in our past births, and he says, Srimad Raj Chandra, Tadapi kachu hath hajo na paryo. Then too, we are in this cycle of Manushya, Dev, Tiranj, Naraki, going into the celestial being in Narak, in humans and in other beings. We want to bring an end to this all. We want to bring an end to this all. We want to bring an end to this all. Just rest in the pure being. I'm the soul. I'm not that pain. I'm not that past. I'm not that body. I'm the soul. I'm not those pains, those disappointments. I've been there in the past, in the hell, Narak, in the heavens, celestial beings, in the leaves, amidst one sense to five sensed beings, in the roots. I've taken several bodies. My soul has been through a lot of pain, but I'm in the pure being state now. I'm not the past. I'm not this body. I'm not going to take a thing from this body when I leave this body. Nothing but this moment. This moment. This moment. Dwell in the formless, undisturbed, unchanging self. The Atma, the soul, like Lord Mahavir, untouched amidst any storm, thanking storms made our roots deeper, grounded in Mother Earth with a sankalpa, soulful resolve, silently making that resolve from the space of purity now. Choose equanimity, choose forgiveness, choose the path of peace. Feel this resolve, this sankalpa, this soulful resolve settle into your breath, your bones, your pores, your bloodstream, your muscles, your nerves. Your systems, the endocrine system, the excretory system, the reproductive system, the respiratory system, the circulatory system, the muscular system, the skeletal system, the nervous system, the bloodstream. Come into a prarthana and total surrender. Any prayer that you wish to pray. Chanting it mentally or aloud. Any chant that you can resonate with. Offering the fruits and the blessing of this session to all those souls also who are in pain. दुर्लभ ऐसा मनुष्य भव मिला है, 84 लाख योनियों में घूम फिर के आए हैं यहाँ पे. मनुष्य भव, उत्तम कुल, a roof over our head, a flooring at our root chakra, this awesome, beautiful body, which we're going to leave, blessed with the five senses and the mind. Very few species have this. All five senses, a human body, a mind, in an Arya Kshetra, where we understand the eternal soul. And yet we complain. Let us forgive today. With me holding your hand, continuing to mentor you as they hold mine. With this awesome, beautiful tribe, this community, let's celebrate. Celebrate a future that continues forgiving, staying uncomplaining, staying with the nature. We can't challenge nature. Many did. They had it all, but they could not challenge nature. With our breathwork mastery, with our formulas, align with nature before we discover whether pills can help make us healthier or not. Let's talk about those people, those millionaires, those entrepreneurs, those wealthy, those who have it all. A man or a lady with unlimited resources. Those who spent millions trying to reverse aging, trying to reverse ill health or terminal diseases, from blood transfusions to plasma transfusions, to experimental treatments to the most advanced medical procedures, to specialized doctors monitoring their every inch of the body, every single day. They followed everything by that the top medical experts told them until a day they stopped. Nothing worked. They had all the money and the riches, but nothing worked. They didn't come out of their depressions or their terminal health problems or aging. All of them failed. Their body still followed the same natural process, because even with all the money they had, they couldn't escape one truth. We can't outsmart our karmas. We can't outsmart nature. To really believe anything else will work, even for the wealthiest, it never will. Because health doesn't come from money, from pills, from hospitalization, from cutting edge treatments. It comes from how we breathe, how we live, how we move, how we forgive, how we consider every moment as precious. So don't cling to any treatments. Nothing will work. Nothing will. Come back to your own Sahaj Atma Swarup without challenging nature. That doesn't require riches. That doesn't require huge bank balances. We're going to leave it all like the Lord did, like our mentors did. Celebrate now. Come into peak state. Celebrate. One Kapal Bhati, one Bhastrika, come into peak state. Exhale in Kapal Bhati, pulling the abdomen in. And then, after doing this Shodhan Kriya breath work, Bhastrika, the bellows breath. Inhale, exhale. Come into a dance. You can also do it with open eyes in own money. Let's celebrate. We're together in this. One Kapal Bhati, one Bhastrika. Full Kapal Bhati, full Bhastrika. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. We're together. I'm here to hold your hand. He's here to hold mine. Dance in joy. Joy will make us uncomplaining. Complaints will sink us into fear, tear, and depression, into anxiety. Let's just celebrate. Fake it if you wish, till we make it. Discontinue the peak state. Slow dance. Watch your breath. Watch your breath. Consciously take awareness of cool air going into the nostrils and warm air coming out. Come into a deeply meditative state only through Swar Yoga and Anapan. Into a soulful experience. That flows with the energy of your tapasya, your equanimity, your inner release, rooted in the spirit of our Lord, of our masters, of our mentors. See how effortless it becomes to stay steady in that meditative state. Pratikshan sajak, pratikshan tatast, every moment aware, every moment equanimous, so that when you open your eyes, when you move on towards the rest of the day, you're still with your own higher divinity. You're still doing your own Bhed Gnan, myself included. I'm the soul, pure and divine. These several bodies of Manushya Dev, Tiryan, Jannaki, Naraki are only waiting for that permanent bliss now. I have lifted this foot. Long or short journey, I don't know. but together I want to tread on it. I seek your blessings, masters, mentors, and then open your arms out wide to receive them from our parents, in-laws, out with those pitru and matru and all those dosh that they talk about. Only blessings. Only blessings the universe is ready to give. Let's start receiving them in a hug. Receiving them in a hug. And hugs. Taken, taken, taken. ले लो, ले लो. कई बार complaining or disappointment. Lakshmi, adhikar, goodness, name, fame, glory, good health, money, पैसे, सबका शावर आके अपने दरवाजे पे नॉक करता है और हम यहाँ कंप्लेनिंग, फियर, एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन में मुंह धोने जाते हैं. वो नॉक करती रहती है. यूनिवर्स इज रेडी टू गिव. Masters and mentors are ready to hold our hands. Let us open our arms today, promising together as a community, together as a tribe, together as a Yogdivine breathwork family. They are here for us to bless us. Let's receive them together. Together. Discontinue all practices to do a round of palming. Rub, 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 rub. Discontinue all practices. We are our own Sahaj Atma Swarup. We are the Atma. Let us produce our own Urja. We are our manufacturing factories. Rub till the prana is coming through the hatheli. That's how they blessed us from the palm. Rub well without being in any hurry. Palming has cured several eye ailments. What is the rush? Open and close the eyes in the darkness. It's free and yet priceless. Palming. Breath is free and yet priceless. Air is free and yet priceless. Urja is free and yet priceless. Prana is free and yet priceless. Slowly open your eyes to be ready for the day, to be ready for the week, to be ready for the month, to be ready for the year, to be ready for this Durlabh Manushya Janma. Let's do it together. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.